welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel in general. My name is Coty and I make lifestyle, wellness, and fashion videos here in my world, so if that's what you're into, definitely consider subscribing and stick around. Today, as you can tell from the title probably, I am bringing to you another Empties video. I don't know, I think it's been a few months, maybe like 6 months since the last one. I had this entire bag full of all of my empties, like literally. So it might be a very long video, so let's just get started. The first thing out of this bag, I have 3 different empty bottles of this, and this is a wellness product. They are the Wild CBD gummies by the brand Wild, W-Y-L-D. I have 1 lemon and 2 of the blackberry flavors. I take CBD every single morning, and then sometimes even like on my lunch break. I find that it just puts me kind of like in a good mood. It's like a little mood boost for the day, and there are a lot of benefits to CBD. You can definitely look into it. This has no THC in it, so it doesn't get you high, it just makes you feel good. These are vegan and yeah, THC free. So yeah, I liked these a lot. I actually got these for free. I didn't pay for these, I didn't buy these. My boyfriend works for a cannabis company, and they have a little boutique shop that they sell CBD things, and so he gets to try free samples, and so that means I get to try free samples. And I really like this brand though. I would purchase it, to be honest with you. I definitely like the blackberry flavor, but I love lemon, so this is good too. So love this. Has a little bit of sugar on it, so it's a little bit sweeter, and you can't taste any sort of like herb flavor, if that makes sense. With some like CBD gummies you can, these you cannot. Okay, sticking with the wellness products first, the next thing I have here is an empty bottle of liquid chlorophyll. I add this to my lemon water every single morning. You can't taste it. This is only $12 from Down to Earth, which is like a health food market here on the island, but I'm sure you can get this off of Amazon or Whole Foods anywhere. Yeah, I put this in my lemon water every morning, and so chlorophyll, what's really great about it, I know it went viral on TikTok and Kylie Jenner, and that's how I was introduced to it, to be completely honest with you. But when you look into the benefits of chlorophyll, it's abundantly clear why people are adding this to their water, right? So it promotes the reproduction of your red blood cells. It helps to absorb toxins out of your body. It can clear your skin. It helps me with bloating. I don't know if that's like a proven thing. It's an antioxidant as well, so it's just a little thing that I like to add to my water in the morning to make me feel a little bit better, and my boyfriend swears that it helps hangovers. I don't know if that's a thing, but try it out. And then the next health thing that I have here is a organic plant-based pre-workout. I take pre-workout before every single gym session. Don't at me, that's just what I do. At least I opt for like the cleaner ones, right? I hate anything that makes you feel tingly, and I'm pretty sure this was in my last Empties video as well. I like this brand. I get it from Whole Foods. It's accessible. It's $50 for this whole bottle, but this whole container, but this lasts me like at least 3 months, and when I'm going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. This is the blackberry flavor, and yeah, I like it. It can be a little bit chalky, but I'm totally fine with that. Gets the job done. It's good for my mental focus. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. It has 85 milligrams of caffeine, organic caffeine, and vitamin B12 in here. It does have 11 grams of sugar. So if you're one of the people who are trying to get away from sugar, maybe opt for a different brand, but I really like this one. And yes, I've already repurchased this actually. I'm almost out of my new bottle. Moving into like hygienic things, I have 2 empty containers of my Dr. Bronner's soap that I use every day. This is what I shower with. This one is the peppermint. This is a refreshing scent. It's not my favorite one. The eucalyptus is my favorite. Eucalyptus, rose, and then peppermint. I think that's in order of my favorites. But they sell these 2 together at Costco, and it's like 20 bucks, which is really good because one bottle is already like 18, if I'm not mistaken. At least here in Hawaii. I don't know how the pricing is everywhere else, but I love this stuff. It's really, it's just a really clean alternative to generic like body washes, right? So the ingredients are water, organic coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil. Yeah, everything's just super organic, and the brand itself is really good. For the bottles, they use 100% post-consumer recycled plastic, and they only use certified fair trade ingredients. So yeah, this is just a staple in my household. I rebuy this and rebuy this every single time that I need new soap. But what I like to do, I don't like to use it in its full concentrate because I can find it to be a little bit irritating for my skin, and it leaves it a little bit dry. So what I do is I bought like pump bottles off of Amazon, and I'll just fill up half of the bottle with the soap and then the remainder of the bottle with water, and I dilute it a little bit, and then that is what I use as my body wash. Another thing that I have two of, I think this is like a theme. When I find something that I like, I just kind of stick with it. I don't like to venture too far outside of my realm of like what I love. And so this is no deviation from that for this one. If you've seen any of my videos, then you know that I absolutely love this product and I repurchase it all the time. And that is my Soy Face Cleanser by the brand Fresh. So I like to buy these 400 milliliter pump bottles because I find they last quite a long time. I wash my face in the morning with this. It's super gentle, and then I actually double cleanse at night using just this. So the first cleanse, I'll use this to just take off all of my makeup throughout the day, which I don't typically wear heavy, thick, like full coverage makeup during the day. So this does a good job at taking off what I do wear. And then I'll just second cleanse with the same thing to just make sure everything's off. I love this brand. In general, I love the consistency too of this product. It's almost like a gel. It smells like cucumbers. It's just light and fresh, and it just gets the job done. It's for all skin types. My skin type is, I would say, combination normal combination skin, and so it works beautifully for me. I never stray away from this product. I just love it so much, and when I do stray from it, I always find myself back to it. So yeah, for all skin types, extra gentle gel cleanser that instantly whisk away everyday impurities and makeup, even mascara, without stripping the skin of essential moisture. The multitasking formula also works to tone, soothe, and soften the skin for radiant, healthy-looking complexions. It's fragrance-free and soap-free, so that's awesome. If you want to try this out, I know Sephora sells multiple different sizes. Okay, next up is a shampoo that I finished up, a shampoo and conditioner that I finished up, and it is the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. I love the way this stuff smells. It smells so rich and like sexy to me, like an island adventure almost. I know I said that with the Playa, but it smells so different than the Playa than the Playa shampoo and conditioner, but it's as equally as loved in my heart. This is good for all hair types. It basically has antioxidants in it from the argan oil, and it's supposed to make your hair silky and smooth, and which I find that to be true. And my favorite thing about this is just the way that it makes my hair smell. Yeah, I just adore it. It's good for colored hair. It's paraben, sulfate, and phosphate free, which we love here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to repurchase this when I run out of my O-Ripe that I'm using right now. And I saw in Sephora that they have a hair perfume in this scent. I'm adding that to cart right now, actually. What else is in this bag? Okay. Oh, my hand soap. I always repurchase this. You guys know this. This is my favorite COVID find. This is the Reverence Aromatic Hand Wash from the brand Aesop. I love it. It smells like vetiver and bergamot. It has exfoliating beads in it, so it just makes your hands feel so lovely, and I'm addicted. I love this. It is so windy, but I'm not going to close the windows. Okay, the next hygiene thing is my Ride or Die deodorant. This is the brand Necessaire, their sandalwood deodorant. It's a clean deodorant and it works. I spent a long time looking for a clean, aluminum-free deodorant that you didn't have to reapply 1,000 times a day, and this is her. We found her. It's $20 for this tube, and it lasts about 2 months for me. Yeah, this is a really great brand. It's clean, they do good for the world, and yeah, I highly recommend. I know it comes in a scent-free version as well, and there's another, oh, eucalyptus. So I would definitely give this a try if you're in that same boat. If you're looking for a clean alternative to your deodorant, or if you're trying to make that switch, this is the only one that I found that works like a deodorant should. And that's like through workouts and everything. Okay, we're moving into like beauty products, so things that go into the face. Let's see. So I finished up this Tata Harper Waterlock Moisturizer. I will say I'm not going to be repurchasing this. I didn't love it. I actually ended up using this as a neck cream because I didn't love what it was doing on my face. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't repurchase it. And also, I love the concept of what they're doing with the packaging. They have like this refillable tube that you just buy this, you keep this, and then when you buy your new one, you just put this in. But this part doesn't work. Like, you're supposed to be able to push this, and then the cream comes out through that little hole there, and then it just it's supposed to apply like the perfect amount of moisturizer. But this stopped working for me like week 1. So I had to take that off like this and use it. It was just a lot. Like I was doing the most to get some face cream. I love the brand itself, like Tata Harper, she's a queen. She's like the OG of like clean beauty, but I didn't love this. So I wouldn't repurchase it. Of course, my Badescu Rose Water Spray. If you've been around, you know I absolutely adore this product. I spritz it on constantly. Spritz it on in the morning after I wash my face, before my serums. I'll spritz it on if I just feel like my face is feeling a little dry, or even if I feel like I've overdone my makeup and it looks a little bit cakey or too full coverage for me, I'll just spray it right on. Yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about this product, and I have repurchased it. I'd be interested to see how many times I've repurchased this actually. It's probably like 10, to be honest. Yep, so whether you're spritz for a hydrating boost or a midday pick-me-up, this is a cult favorite. Face mist helps revive dehydrated skin with a dewy glow anytime, anywhere. A floral infusion of aloe, rose, and gardenia boosts the complexion, leaving skin feeling radiant and re-energized. Facts. The next thing in here is another Ride or Die, and that I will repurchase and repurchase. And I know it's so expensive, but it's just, I can't let it go. And that is the SkinCeuticals, the CE Ferulic Serum. I use this every single day, every single morning. I just put like 3 or 4 little drops onto my hand and then pat that into my skin. I love it. It makes my skin look plump and dewy, and just, it gives it everything that it needs. I'm sure you've heard of this before, but if you're on the fence of like whether or not you want to invest, because it is very expensive, it's $175 for this 1 fluid ounce. But in my opinion, it's worth every single penny, and it will last you, I don't know, maybe like 2 months. I think it lasts me like 2 months. One little vial of this potion lasts me like 2 months. So in my opinion, it's worth it. What is that? Price per wear, cost per day. It really isn't that much, and it really does save my skin. So essentially what this is an antioxidant for your face. It plumps up my fine lines, it gives me a radiant finish, and it also protects your skin from photo damage and environmental, like free radicals. I think that's right. Yeah, environmental free radicals, and it's just golden. And I will repurchase. I actually already have repurchased this, and I will repurchase again after that one runs out. And in the order of how I put this on my face, this is the next product. After I use that CE Ferulic serum, I go in with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and I absolutely love this stuff. It's a nice, I wonder if I can get any out. Oh yeah, so it's like a gel consistency. Can you see that? So it's super lightweight, which is perfect for Hawaii because I can't have anything too thick or like creme on my face because I feel like it's clogging my pores with all the humidity in the air here. So I'm pretty sure this is marketed as, if you have dry skin, you can use it as like a serum and then go in with your lotion or your face moisturizer. Or if you have oily or combinations or normal skin like I do, it works beautifully as just a moisturizer. And I love this. It just makes you look so plump and dewy. It's so good. I love it. It does smell like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, but like not as sweet as a watermelon Jolly Rancher. But I adore this stuff, and I have repurchased it. I have it in a travel size, I have it in a large size, and I use it every day. This is my morning moisturizer, by the way. I don't use this in the evening. What I do use in the evening though is this hyaluronic acid. This is by The Ordinary. It's $8. It's a dream. Straight to the point. It's super simple. What hyaluronic acid does is it locks in the moisture of your skin, so it keeps you hydrated. It keeps those fine lines nice and filled, in my opinion. So I use this in the evening, and I love this a lot. And The Ordinary is just pretty straightforward. 1 fluid ounce. This says that you can use it morning and night, but I don't do that because there's already hyaluronic acid in this moisturizer, so I don't need to double up. For me. Might be different for you. I told you this was going to be a long video. The next thing that I went through an entire bottle of and absolutely adore is this Luxe Unfiltered number 12 bronzing face drops. These are so good. It's a clean brand, which I really love, and it just gives you a really beautiful sun-kissed glow to your skin. I can't repurchase this right now because I'm doing laser hair removal on my upper lip, and so I can't use self-tanner during that period. But once I'm done with all 6 of my sessions, I am going to repurchase this because it's just so perfect for someone who doesn't tan their face in the sun, that tans their body in the sun. So to keep everything nice and like even and the same, this is a great product. There's no scent to it, which is nice. And well, it has a little bit of a scent, but it's nothing like an actual like self-tanner that has that self-tanner smell that, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't smell like that. It's nice and light, and yeah, I love this stuff. It's a beautiful product. Okay, I have 2 different face foundation products here. I have the MAC Studio, the MAC Face and Body, and then I have the Ilia, what is this? The Super Serum Skin Tint. And I love both of these. I've had this one for, oh my god, it's probably, to be honest, well, maybe not. It stays good for 2 years, so I probably had it for about 2 years. This used to be my everyday go-to, and then I replaced it with this one. I love both. I don't have anything bad to say about either. What I think I like more about this one is that it's a clean product, and so we're into that. And then also, this is kind of, the Ilia one is kind of like a, just a beauty product, like a skincare product versus just something that's a makeup product, if that makes sense. So I love them both, and I would repurchase both. They kind of give me the same finish. This one gives me just a little bit more coverage, I think, than this one. But yeah, both super lovely products. I have the MAC Face and Body in the color 4, no, in 3. And then I have the Ilia in the Paloma colorway. The Ilia one has sunscreen in it. The MAC Face and Body does not. That's also a difference in the two. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase both of these. I've actually repurchased this one already. I have a new one in my makeup bag already. What I love about both of these is that they are a barely there, like your skin but better finish, and that's the type of product that I tend to go toward on a day-to-day basis. I don't love a full coverage foundation in my everyday life, so these are perfect. If you love a glowy, barely there skin finish, these are great options. The last thing in my bag of empties is my Ride or Die Josie Maran Vibrancy full coverage concealer. You will be surprised if you've been around here before, you know how much I love this stuff. I have it in the colorway Light. Yeah, Light. I've repurchased this probably 8 times and I love it, but I wanted to try something new this time around, so I picked up the Rare Beauty concealer. I'll let you know what I think of it when I finish it. But yeah, that's the last product. I absolutely adore this stuff. It gives me like a dewy, awake under eye. I tend to get dark circles under my eyes because my eyes are set back a little bit. And I find that this does a really beautiful job of concealing that. It doesn't sink into my fine lines. It doesn't look cakey. It just matches so well with the type of finish that I love, which is that natural dewy finish. So it's just a perfect complement to my everyday foundations. So that one. And that's it. That is all of my empties that I've been saving for a couple of months now. A lot of these products I have repurchased time and time again. I'm sure you've seen that if you've been here and watched any of my videos before. Yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I will leave everything linked below. That's linkable. I think it's all linkable. I'll leave it all linked below so you guys can shop these products if you want to try them out yourself. If you've made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. Make sure to hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.